What up, family? Get on news, put them in. That's 20 Maryland and Lay. Today is, I guess, Freaky Friday in my city, Chicago. March the 18th, 2022. So they say. You know, they say gamers be sold and not told, and they say, goddamn it, if I tell you, I got to kill you. So there's people out there that like playing the game, but real motherfuckers say it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. The game is the game of life and death, or how you play yourself, because most people play themselves more so than anybody else and stuff. You know, people put people in your life and path to, teach you a thing or two. You know, and sometimes they put the person in your face and stuff. You know, and then you got the ones that cheat. You know, those are the ones I hate the most. You know what I'm saying? And most of them are guys and men. It's not that I hate men and guys, it's just I hate the fact that they don't play fair. You know, and if a girl wins, they take it personal and they hold a resentment forever. You know, and then, they'll kill you if they can't win. You understand what I'm saying? You see this picture I found somewhere or whatever and stuff. It was posted somewhere. And, it says, trust the scientism. You know, where I reside, it's not the same as it was when I was growing up. It was bad, don't get me wrong, and there was people around that didn't have my best interests at heart, but it was also, a little bit better. You understand what I'm saying? It was, I had some good moments, let's put it like that. And ain't nothing to write home about, tell you the truth, but this remind me of the movie Jim Jones and stuff now. They just trying to see who gonna die with him or whatever and stuff. You got a rapper named Jim Jones, but you have the movie Jim Jones, and, they took a lot of people off someplace and ran that God on them and stuff like that. And, my higher power is real. Don't get me right or wrong. Don't get, you know what I'm saying? Don't, how should I say it? Don't give me, don't mistake me for, whatever. I'm just saying my higher power, not is real, but my higher power is real. See, a lot of people have different ways of coded language, and I just speak outwardly to people and stuff because I'm not with all that. I say what I mean what I say, for real. Now, some people got their God, who I guess whoever feed them or whatever, clothe them, shelter them, that's their God. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas, I'll figure it out with my higher power. But then people that want me to be on their team, quote unquote, you understand what I'm saying? If they can't control you, you understand? This is what it's all about, control. Like Janet Jackson, control. People are control freaks and stuff. And if they can't get you to go with them or, finesse you some kind of way, or do something where you feel like, oh, I gotta go for this, you understand? Because that's what the devil does. The devil tends to make a way where things, more money, more problems and stuff, right? Now, I was trying to have a good day. I can't have a good day. It's raining outside. You think people would, be on some chill shit, right? They're not. Especially the guys. They full of shit. So I got on the goddamn bus and stuff, right? I want to pay my little fucking goddamn storage and shit. I can't wait to get whatever little shit. Let them motherfuckers burn that shit or whatever and shit. Because they don't want you to have nothing. That's what it all boils down to. They want you groveling to them. It's like, they watch you grow up and they calculate your every move, and then, they work you. One thing about guys, though, if they give you anything, they gonna want to take it back, and that's the devil for real. They give you, I want it back. They gonna find a way to get it back. So now I done figured it out. I done sold general merchandise and gave my best work and everything, good customer service and everything for years and years and years, and lost a lot of shit along the way due to crackheads, dolphins, and whatever the fuck these whoremongers and murderers and shit. As far as them, breaking in my car and I had to start over and police taking my merchandise. I had to start over. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's that starting over. That motherfuckers is, you got to learn this lesson early on. That means you got to get a bunch of good, memories and shit. So when you know they coming after you, you can at least hold on to that. And then they be wanting that too. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why motherfuckers just, you don't see them with too much or nothing. I sat next to this older lady and she was just playing on her phone, coloring and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I was like, because I do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I got this little phone, we can color in, but I ain't as good as her. But she didn't need the little stick or whatever. She just kind of, and I think, okay, I might have to do that. You understand what I'm saying? See, one thing about guys, they don't want to teach you shit, but they want to know everything. They nosy and shit. That's why they put the camera up and shit, And that's another part of control and shit. Just like on the psych ward at the Cook County Jail. They was watching me take a shower and shit. That's like when I got here. You understand what I'm saying? They put a camera up. They put a camera by the mailbox. This cameras, they can't sleep. You know why? Because they keep doing wrong and stuff, and then they expect people to pay them for it and shit. You understand? And it's like, I'm glad I talked to that older lady and stuff on the bus because, she's like, yeah, it just kind of keeps me calm and stuff. I said, yeah, I can relate to that. You understand what I'm saying? She wasn't all rough, but I could tell the other younger people was trying, even she may have been trying it too, but, old people do their stuff, kind of real low key or whatever, but the younger people, so I sat next to the older one just in case, you understand what I'm saying? And, that kind of, I guess, kept everybody else at bay or whatever. But then I got to the storage place, right? So, but I'm calm now because of the lady, right? And, I was able to put the code in and go to my little fucking storage, right, and shit. Of course, the person who worked there, quote unquote, you understand what I'm saying? A guy, somebody new and stuff. It used to be some girl, they trading off and shit. It's just weird and shit. Big guy or whatever and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I called the number on the desk, because I guess they thought I wasn't gonna be able to get through the door and stuff because I had, played with the number last time and, it wouldn't go through and stuff. But the first time I did it today, it went through and stuff. You understand? I guess they was trying to see. And, it's stupid shit. Dumbass shit. You understand what I'm saying? That I never do. You know what I'm saying? This is why my higher power took the gun from me because I have low tolerance for bullshit. Real fucking talk. I mean, I'm a Gemini. I snap like that. Real fucking talk. I'm telling you. That's why I can't have no goddamn gun, nigga. But they got a whole lot of other fucking weapons and shit just in case and shit. Real fucking talk. And Mary McNamara's that got guns. If you see me in a fucking compromised position, you know it ain't my motherfucking fault and shit. Murk them motherfuckers and shit, because this shit getting on my nerves. I shouldn't have to pay a motherfucker to do their goddamn job. He wasn't there when I got there and shit. And then, I called the number, the phone rang at the desk and shit. Then he pulled up just on time, and I thought that was him. And he's like, yeah, where you at? Who is this? All stupid shit. Business pleasure and bullshit don't mix and shit. Everybody that know me know I do good customer service. It's like, come on through, come on. You know what I'm saying? As far as, selling general merchandise or whatever and stuff. Especially if you getting a deal, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Should be no problem, right? You understand? I gotta pay this motherfucker that's going up. He talking about some bullshit on the phone with some girl and shit. Increase and all that. Look, man, at the end of the day, I'll probably walk away with my hands in my pocket, bitch. Real fucking talk. That's how much I don't give a fuck. I just did this for the people who watched me growing up and shit and kind of wanted to be me, give them a chance to, do them and stuff. But if you think you doing me and doing you or, trying to make it seem like, it's like y'all fucked the game up and shit. You ain't fucking hurting me none. I had my fun. I fell in love. I had, relationships, people, you know what I'm saying? You don't miss your well till your goddamn well run dry and shit. And, yeah, you might got the money or whatever and shit, but I'm type motherfucker like this. I'm okay with me. You understand what I'm saying? I never liked the real, I never would have got in sales if it wasn't for, me just wanting to grow up and do something and shit. This shit that I'm doing now, they gotta get this last little shit or whatever. They still gotta work. Men don't want to work. They want hold. They want to control. Tell motherfuckers, ain't nobody finna go for that. Motherfuckers, have you seen the Burning Bed, the movie? You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will burn that motherfucker down and shit with you in it and shit. Real fucking talk. You understand? So, these guys is control freaks. They come over here and they, get their little plans from the white men or who white people. Oh yeah, this person here, this like we slaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. I ain't no goddamn slave, nigga. I've been doing what I want to do since I was 6 years old and shit. And when I don't want to do it, that's when I go ham and shit for real, real fucking tough. So I'm not more money, more problems, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it is and shit. And then even if you win, they still try to, so that's why motherfuckers be like, okay, I have to kill somebody and go to heaven and shit. But we ain't going to jail for life. That for damn sure. Because even though I go there, I ain't doing shit. So basically we just playing the game of death. It's death row and shit. Real fucking talk. We had our fun for the ones that had fun with me. I appreciate it. Putting that work in, hanging in there as long as you could. But, they knew eventually we'll get tired of doing that too. Because that was a lot of fucking work and shit. Real fucking talk. And now we ain't got to do that shit. Let them motherfuckers do it. They want to be the boss and shit. And if they talk too much shit, just get your little shit that you can. Let them have a little rest and shit. And when, and they, look, trying to control me and your shit, nigga, I promise you. It ain't gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? I done lost the best of my shit, especially the pictures. The pictures. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, really. I just feel for the older people. You understand what I'm saying? Now that's the white ball. Now earlier today, I dropped the goddamn 9 ball, and it dropped by itself, but they go to 3. See, LaWanda Georgia, she thought she was slick. I met her in 1993 on 87th Street. And, I might have been a little controlling this shit, but I was trying to, it's called tough love, nigga. It's, when a motherfucker like you and love you for real, and then when a motherfucker is fucking you over and shit. And I guarantee you, if she is still alive and was to compare me to back then, she would know. She would know. Look, them ass whoopers I got as a little girl is the reason why I am today. You understand what I'm saying? Like people say back in the day, this gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Because we want motherfuckers to prosper and shit and have fun. But when you take advantage of the ones that's trying to help you, and then they can sing like you better, it's gonna come back to haunt you. Because, everybody falls in love, and every motherfucking dog has his day. Real fucking talk. And I'm not a dog. I don't, if she happy, whoever, all of them, look, like Immortal Technique say, I don't pay them to fuck, I pay them to leave. If they don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I got 5 on it, nigga. Real fucking talk. 105. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It be the ones closest to you that kill you because of jealousy or whatever, or some man in their life. Bullshit. Real Mary McNamara's hanging there with me. We ain't giving up on each other, and I ain't giving up on me. Don't give up on you. And, we could replace them all day. Shit. Real fucking talk. That's 23 on my mama. You understand what I'm saying? Jeremiah chapter 23 and 24. You understand what I'm saying? This is on page 695 and 694. You understand what I'm saying? All right, you had a little game, but goddamn, you cheated to get the rest. What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? Quit playing. LaWanda and her tricks and shit or whatever. That's why she asked me if she could fuck me with the dick. I'm like, girl, get the fuck out of here. I'm a lesbian for real and shit. And she used to, get on her knees or what. I'd be like, girl, get your ass up and shit. Now, if I was a dog, nigga, I would walk there and shit like a dog and shit. Real fucking talk. But that's not my style and shit. But then she tried to flip it with, you know how you let loose on the motherfucker, be like, okay, let me guards down and see what happened and shit. And then they act like, yo, yeah, I got him. It's like, come on, girl. Should know me better than that. So I got secret admirers too. You understand what I'm saying? All my secret admirers, just keep it a secret and shit. And the time come, bust a motherfucker in their face and shit. Dude at that motherfucking goddamn storage place, don't play with me, because if it was an older lady, you understand what I'm saying, you giving them the runaround, they ask questions, you tell them calm down. You know, nobody even doing nothing, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And look, I would get the little shit out of there, and the rest of that shit you could smoke and drink, because that's all they doing and shit. And that's why they need dialysis and shit like that, because they smoking and drinking and shit. Mary McNamara's, we don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate, because we done did all that bullshit with the so-called real drunks and alcoholics and prostitutes, okay? It's obvious they can't hang with a real motherfucker, and that's why they gave me cancer in 2016 on my mama. With that, it's your Ghetto News 40 Minute Dash 20 Minute League. Kill yourself. Peace.